In this session, let's demonstrate on how to interface pneumatics with Siemens TI portal and MoveIcon HMI. Here you can see the pneumatics control panel, and here we have the valves, cylinders and FLR filter. This is a pressure gauge which is measured in bars. We are using 2x2, 3x2, 4x2 and 5x2 directional valves, but this is a 5x2 valve which has one input, two output and two exhaust, and this is a 3x2 valve. It is having one input, one output and one exhaust valve. And here you can see this is a double acting cylinder and the top one is the single acting cylinder, and this is also a double acting cylinder, but we are connected it for a single port, so we are using it as a single acting cylinder. And these are the solenoid switches which are connected from the relay. And here you can see the first one, we are connected for I124.0 bit, the next one is I124.1 bit and the next is I124.2 bit. And the first output, see you can see the outputs there, we have connected it for a single acting cylinder, and the second one, that one we have connected it for a double acting cylinders. Then now we will see about the Siemens control panel. These are the push buttons and these are the output lights. This is a HMI panel. I have already loaded a program to the HMI screen. You can see it here. And first two push buttons are used for a double acting cylinder and the third push button for a single acting cylinder. And here you can see that is for double acting forward direction, double acting reverse direction, and this is for a single acting cylinder. Now let's see the wiring connections to the solenoid valves. Here you can see we have connected it to the relays we already done the wiring here, and we are using this valve for 124.0 bit, 124.1 bit and 124.2 bit and 124.4 bit. So here you can see this one we are using it for double single acting cylinder and the second one is for double acting cylinder. So here you can see the connections there. We are using it for double acting cylinder. And in the next, in the Siemens control panel, as I told earlier, we are using the push buttons. So you can see there the first two push buttons are used for double acting cylinder for forward and reverse direction, and the third push button for the single acting cylinder. And here you can see the TI portal program, and I already loaded it to the controller. And before interfacing, you have to switch on the compressor to get the pressure to the pneumatics. So once the compressor is switched on, once the pressure is created, you can see that if I press the push button, the single acting cylinder is moving in the forward direction. So in the HMI screen also you can see that the single acting cylinder indication is on there. And when I press the first push button, the double acting cylinder will be moving in the forward direction. You can see the indication in the HMI screen also. The forward direction indication is on. If I press the second push button, you can see that the reverse direction is indication on in the double acting cylinder. Forward direction and reverse direction. Now let's see it in the HMI screen. So if I press the first button, you can see the forward direction indication is on and the piston is moved forward direction. If I press the second, the reverse direction indication is on. And for single acting cylinder, if I hold the button, you can see the piston moves in the forward outward direction and it moves inside. And this is how the interfacing is done between the pneumatics, Siemens TI portal and MoveIcon HMI.